Hi K1. Today we are going to do a little video about writing. And there are many different types of writing, but today we're going to talk about narrative writing. And narrative writing is about when you write a story about what happened to you or something that's happened to you, and it's a story about you. And I'm going to be using this paper right here, and it talks about different types of pets. There's hamsters, parrots, fish, kittens, puppies. And some of you may not have a pet, and that's okay. You could make up a story about one, or you could talk about if you've ever gone to a pet store. But today I'm going to use this paper, and I am going to write about my dog Tank and how we actually surprised the kids, and we didn't tell them that we were gonna go get him. So I'm going to start off with my topic sentence, and all writing has topic sentence because you're telling the reader what you're talking about. So I'm going to do one day we surprised the kids. And before we start, let's sing our writing song. You always start with an uppercase. All the rest are lowercase. Don't forget your finger space and pow for the period. Then go back and reread. I said go back and reread. So I'm going to start with my topic sentence. And I'm going to write one day we decided, remember when you don't have enough room, you swoop down to the next line. One day we decided to surprise the, T-H-E, surprise the kids. And when we come to a word, you could also use your arm to sound it out. K-I-D-S, kids. K-I-D. One day we decided to surprise the kids with remember the blend, the TH brother, with a dog. Now we told them that we were just going up for a drive, and we wanted this to be a big surprise for them. So we drove up to Turlock, and Turlock is a city that's about 45 minutes to an hour away from Fresno. And that's where the dog was. That's where we're picking it up. So we, uppercase, gonna start with an uppercase, we drove. Oh, there's a blend. D-R. Drove. Oh, and because it says O, we need Mama E at the end. We drove up to Turlock. And Turlock, whenever we write a name of a place, it always needs an uppercase. So, that's those crazy drivers. Turlock. We drove up to Turlock. And let's see what could we say? When we got there, the kids heard some barking, and they kind of knew what was up. They kind of didn't. So, let's see, what can I say? Let's see, one day we decided to surprise the kids with a dog. We drove up to Turlock. When we got there, the kids heard some barking and saw some little puppies. So when we got there, comma is like a little pause. When we got there, the kids heard some. Now some is just like come. Some barking. Bark. Oh, then ing. It's that ing, ang, ong, ung. The kids heard some barking, and they saw. Remember, saw has aw, those two letters they have a crush on each other, and they saw some puppies. Now, I don't have enough room right here, so I'm gonna swoop down. Puppies. Let's see. One day, we decided to surprise the kids with a dog. We drove up to Turlock. When we got there, the kids heard some barking and they saw some puppies. They were excited because they found out that they were getting a puppy. So I'm gonna write, they were excited. Now, I had already gone up to Turlock before that time, and I've already picked out the puppies, so I'm gonna write how they were excited to meet our new dog, and we decided that his name was going to be Tank. So they were excited to meet Tank, and I'm doing an uppercase because why? Because it's a name. They were excited to meet Tank and bring him home. Oh, there's another BR, another blend. Ooh, this has a blend and the ing chunk. Bring him home. Now, at the end is when we have our closing, and that's our heart sentence, and it tells us how we feel. So I'm gonna write, we all love our dog Tank. So I'm gonna write uppercase, we all love our dog Tank. And in fact, Tank is right here next to me. And I'm gonna put an exclamation mark because I really love Tank. And I'll give you a little sneak peek of Tank. Tanky. So there is our dog Tank. Say hi, Tank. Here he is, Tanky. Okay. All right, boys and girls. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. And I can't wait to see what writing you've come up with. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.